Okay, I think the ads are about over. Hi everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of Little Misfortune. Um, this game has pretty much left me speechless with all of its weirdness. But yeah, I definitely want to see how the story ends. So we left off, we were at the Phantasmagoria Festival. We went through the haunted house. Misfortune got sick. Um, And oh yeah, I want to win enough tickets that way I can get the fourth straw doll. So that is what we are doing tonight. So thank you so much for joining me. Hope your week is going well. And I'm going to continue. Oop. Okay, yeah. So I need to play this. The Whack the Fox to get 2 more tickets. I think I have 1 tickets. Okay, so we have 1 more ticket. We're just gonna keep playing until we have enough tickets. Maybe we should just get enough tickets to buy everything? I mean, it's kind of addictive. How many tickets can we get total? I feel like I'm just like hypnotized by this game. One more time. Like I said, I know the doll is one of the things I want the most, but there might be some other good stuff she needs in there. Okay, what can we buy? What can we buy? Okay, maybe we'll get our fortune told and also buy the doll.
Oh, one of those dolls again. I want it.
Fortnite, our Ghost of Sushi Mom? That's what you've been playing last? The Ghost of Sushi Mom. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. For some reason my commands are not working, but I think I can give you a big shout out. I don't know. I don't know why nothing's working. I just used it last night. I haven't changed anything, and now my just like regular commands are not working. Has that ever happened to you before? I used the cloud bot through Streamlabs. Like I said, I have not changed anything. I used it last night while I was streaming, and now it's just not wanting to do any of my commands. But I hope your Tuesday night's going well. Oh, Alpha. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh, thank you so much. You got me to my follower goal. How are you doing, Alpha? Alpha Dad X. I was just Thank you. I appreciate that. How's it going? You're good? Okay. I was just telling Almost Natural Gaming that for some reason my commands that I just used last night, I have not changed anything, are not working. So typical, right? Like, what broke? How did it break? Anyway, you're good? Have you played this game before? Or I guess, how did you come through the daycare? Figures, right? I know, right? Hey, Luna Lou, how's it going? Yeah, and then so like, yeah, I'm here through daycare. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I've met you before, have I? Because it was your first time chat. Are you new to the daycare Discord? Glad you're here, though. Cheers to you. Been better, but I'll get there. Okay, we'll get you there. Come on in, relax. Watch me whack some foxes in this game. This game is so strange. I don't know, like my friend made a Twitch account and she was like, oh, I popped by for a little bit last night, but I have no idea what's going on in your game. And I was like, I don't either. No, I'm not new. I was a board member, but I had to step away for a bit trying to get back into things. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. Glad you're back. Hope you're easing back into things okay.
Reality will transform into what the child desires the most. Oh, really? A desire, you say?
A desire, you say? Okay, her voice just cracks me up. Okay.
I like desires.
What did you choose?
Nothing.
Nothing. She's still lying to Mr. Voice.
I know who will look amazing in this tiny cool hat. Shadam! There you go, Stony. You look like a rock star.
The Discord link, yeah, I think so. Luna Lu, it is a support Discord. It's not like my Discord. How do I invite somebody to a Discord? Luna Lu, I'm gonna, okay. Thank you so much, Alpha Dad. But yeah, so the daycare Discord is just like a support Discord for streamers. So basically, when you join the Discord, you watch other streamers, you log who you've watched, you spend time talking to them, and the people that you meet will come through and watch you too. Looks like it spells out pansy at the end there, but it's legit, yeah. You're easing into things. Good. Good. So what kind of games do you like to play?
That golden chocolate coin looks delicious. I'll take that.
Okay, I've got all the prizes now. Rich lady, buy everything. And then we still have one more ticket to get our fortune told. Little D4, maybe some Fortnite or COD. Fortnite. I think I called Fortnite or COD. So Diablo 4, right? I've been wanting to get back into it. My brother and I started a co-op game and we have not played it. And since it came out, I like to find a off-road free roam game or something, but
Sweet, a fortune teller. Can I try this? Hello, I'm Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez. And I want to know the future of me. Please, thank you.
Once you see the beyond sees you. And you can be sure it will be coming for you.
The beyond is coming for me? What's the beyond?
Want to try again?
I have no more tickets. What class do you play as, Alpha? I made a necromancer. So my first Diablo was Diablo 3. That was an addiction. I started out as a demon. Was it a demon slayer? And I was trying to remember what it was called, but the demon fighting one. And then I played as a wizard. And then the necromancer. And then I played Diablo 2 as a necromancer.
Stars.
Alex, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for the Nemesis Redeem. We're just talking about some Diablo 4. And when you talk about an off-road free roam game, I was trying to think of what that would be.
Sorry. Oops. Oops. Head down.
Fallout? I mean, that sounds like an off-road free roam game. I played all the Diablos. This one is good. I think I like the Druid, but I'm looking into a Necro. Okay. Yeah, I've watched Druid gameplay and some Barbarian gameplay. I never finished Diablo 2. I got stomped by Diablo, and I was like, I'll come back to this at a later time. I made it through most of the game fairly well, and then I got up to Diablo, and it was just like smacked down, and so I was like, I'm gonna take a break. Just gonna take a break, and I haven't gone back, but eventually.
Oops. Boing. Oops. Head down. Boing.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, it was just... I was, like, flabbergasted by it.
I want all the reward tickets. I'm awesome.
That's really
Oh, we won all the reward tickets,
No,
okay.
right?
And so I'd been using, like, a build guide, because I'd read things about Diablo 2. So I tried to play Diablo 2 when it was, like, re-released as the special edition or whatever. And I was like, man, this is hard. Like, compared to Diablo 3, this is hard, in my opinion. Like I said, Diablo 3 was my first one. I thought it did a really good job of easing you into it. And then Diablo 2 was like, I'm getting crushed. And then I made it to Diablo, and I was like, I'm really bad. Just real bad.
Yes, again.
What you see in the beyond is not what you see, but what you don't see.
Oh, really? Talk about crazy.
Want to try it again then?
Okay, again.
Art's our last ticket.
You are being lied to at this very moment. Trust me. Don't trust anything.
Oh, really? Who is lying to me? Is Benjammin lying to me?
No, it's Mr. Voice.
What?
Ooh.
Oh no, too bad.
Yes, poor little birdie. Maybe he was flying drunk. You know, like my mommy did once and crushed daddy's car. Like this little birdie crashed with its body, you know?
Yes, I get it, Misfortune. It's still sad.
It crashed.
Crushed. Her voice cracks me up. There we go. Swan Lake.
It says you need 1 golden coin to ride the boat. Huh, okay.
Well, good thing we got a golden coin.
Check this boat out. It's like a black swan. How cool is that?
really, really cool.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, this boat will take you where you need to go.
You mean to Benjamin's house?
Yes, and it's just one golden coin.
I got this sweet chocolate coin reward. Is that good?
I don't think that would...
No, see, it's fun.
Oh, look at that. Well, are you ready to leave?
She's so violent with her throwing. I was thinking more like a Mojab desert type game like Test Drive, Off-Road, Wide Open. That sounds peaceful. Being out like in a big open desert driving around. I would play that with my brothers way back when on original Xbox. Man, I never played that one. I'm trying to think of like driving games. I think it was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was one of the first driving games. And we had it on computer, and we had like the steering wheel that would mount. You could like mount it to your desk. It didn't have pedals though. It was just the steering wheel, but yeah. I had like the Metallica song Fuel in it. Fuel, give me 5. Okay. I mean, I'm like picturing it in my mind right now. That was when you knew to rock out, yeah. Oh, you know what? Like other song? Well, it was like, I don't know if you ever played Crazy Taxi, but Offspring, all of their music in Crazy Taxi. That was a game I've been thinking about streaming. Is Crazy Taxi. I just loved driving around the city and listening to the music and stuff and just looking at all the visuals. And then we also had Need for Speed Underground. It was on GameCube, and it had Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, but they had like the edited edition. I like that. I like that the game, and you know, this is when you're gonna rock out. We're gonna play some Metallica. I think we've done everything we can in Phantasmagoria. Yeah, Need for Speed games are always, yeah. I always wanted to play the Burnout games because those were mostly like crashing and everything. And it's like, well, that's what I'm good at. Crazy Taxi, yeah, like I said, Crazy Taxi we had that on GameCube. And Need for Speed Underground. And I feel like that was the last time I owned racing games was GameCube. It's been a long time.
This is going to be so cool. I hope we don't get attacked by pirates though.
Or the Kraken?
What's a kraken?
Well, if you see it, you'll know.
But tell me, I'm curious now.
We don't have time for that, Misfortune. Just forget it.
Ugh, but now I'll think about it forever. Ugh.
They just don't make them like that anymore. Yeah. One of
Kraken, if you appear in front of me, I will see you. And if I see you, I will know it is you. Sweet Kraken, come up in front of me right now. Ugh, what's a freaking Kraken? Hey, this place is very quiet. Is one allowed to talk? Anyway, I was thinking, is the Kraken available for petting? You know, like some pet doggies, some pet kitties. I want to pet the Kraken, if it's possible.
Well, I heard you could lure it out with fish.
With fish, you say? Well, I don't have any fish on me. I guess I won't be petting the Kraken. Was that the fish from the bridge? I think he's happy because I saved him. You remember I saved him from the bridge? Remember?
Yes, I remember.
Did you see the kiss he gave me? On my mouth? Because he was in love with me. Because I saved him. Somebody loves me. Hey, Mysterious. Are you taking me now to the house of Benjammin? You know, that blue-eyed, soft, fluffy fox who happens to be a great artist and stole my happiness? You don't seem to want to talk about it. And why is that you collect coins? That's how you pay for your rent and food, right?
Misfortune, just leave him alone.
No, he wants to hear. Anyway, do you like to eat sushi? I know about sushi because I have a Japanese ghost friend. By the way, can you speak Japanese? I need some translations. Do you know what this means? Kiri wa doko desu ka? So you don't know, huh? You know, I've never been outside this late by myself. Do you go outside by yourself this late every day? Are you going to eat my chocolate coin? Because I'm a bit hungry.
Ah, stop talking.
Why should I stop talking? Nobody else is talking. Hey, Mysterious, where are you going?
Death gave up on her.
Oh, can he swim? Hello?
That's what happens when little ladies ask too many questions. It makes people want to drown themselves.
Stop it. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Look, we have arrived.
New Horizons, I think, was... Okay, was New Horizons, did that come out, well, like, within the last 4 years, maybe? 3 or 4 years? Looney, hi! So great to see you. Oh my god, more of this. So excited. Catch me up. What happened after the fox stole... Okay, so after the fox stole her eternal happiness, we went on a hunt for him. And we ended up going to Phantasmagoria, which was like a Halloween festival. We got to choose one ride to ride. We went through the haunted house, and then we played a Whack the Fox game and got all the tickets and bought another straw doll, and bought all the prizes and got our fortune told. And the fortune teller told Misfortune that she was being lied to. So I'm pretty sure the fortune teller was telling Misfortune that Mr. Voice is lying to her. And then we just got on this little boat at the edge of the carnival to come find Benjammin the fox's house. And Death, or whatever that was steering us here, jumped out of the boat. So that's what's been going on. This game is so difficult to describe to people. The storyline, like, I'm not even quite sure what I'm seeing most of the time. But I'm really happy to see you. Hope the rest of your day was wonderful. My commands are not working. Like, normally I could do like a regular shout out, and nothing's working. So I don't know what's going on there. But I can do like the big shout outs, but you can only do those like once every 2 minutes or something. Anyway, glad to see you. Thanks for coming by. We've got some people from the daycare. There's Alpha Dad X and Almost Natural are getting here from the daycare. So great to see all of you.
Check that out. It's the toy graveyard, I'm telling you.
Whatever you say, Misfortune.
The toy graveyard. This is giving you Toy Story vibes.
What time is it? It's getting really dark. Mr. Voice, are you there? Hello?
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
What's wrong, Mr. Voice? What do you mean?
It's coming. Hide. Hide.
I don't know what you're playing, but if you scare me, I'll close my eyes.
Where am I supposed to hide? Hey, Dina, I used the 1000 last night. Well, Dina, I read it for you for free the other night before. So I thought you were just paying for it. This is Pet Cemetery.
Check that out. It's the toy graveyard, I'm telling you.
Whatever you say, Misfortune.
D-Night, let me see if I can give you a shout out, like I said. How are you doing, though? Oh, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Get the toy flamethrower. Unfortunately, I can't pick up anything. Okay, sorry I missed some of that because my mom just randomly dropped off Chinese donuts, but thank you for the catch-up and shout-out. You're very welcome, Looney. You doing good? Okay. Are you at work tonight? Is anybody stealing makeup or what was it? Bud Light and beans? Barbecue beans?
Ada?
I want Chinese donuts. I know. I was like, I don't think I've had Chinese donuts, but I want to try them. Thank you for hanging out in my stream today. Oh, of course. I love your just chatting. Everybody did with your awesome Animal Crossing Isabelle desk. No, it's just I enjoy hanging out with you. Yes, you're at work waiting for almost person. Well, I hope it's quiet. Or shh. So when I worked many years ago at the pet funeral home and we were on call, my friend would be like, I hope it's shh for you instead of saying quiet so we didn't jinx it. So I hope it's shh for you at work. Peaceful. Chinese donuts are so yummy. Little fried soft dough balls covered in sugar. Okay. Come through. I had a little bit of leftover pig licking cake is what my mother-in-law calls it. It was like almost like an angel food cake with shredded oranges in it, and then the frosting is like whipped cream mixed with pineapple and cream cheese. It was delicious, so I had a couple bites of that for dessert tonight. They're fire. Where? I doubt I could even find Chinese donuts here in North Carolina. Maybe in Charlotte, but I will live vicariously through your Chinese donuts, so thank you. But yeah, the cake is it was very refreshing. Like, I just had 2 little bites after dinner. I had a lot of pasta salad with dinner. You're in North Carolina too? Okay. Well, cheers to North Carolina, Alpha Dad. We just moved here. Well, yeah, I've been here since October. We do have... That's a great question, actually. I don't know if we have a technical Chinese restaurant. We have a Japanese restaurant and a Vietnamese Thai restaurant. And then there's one called Asian Fusion. I know you can find them. I know, I'm like, maybe I can go to Asheville. Asheville or Charlotte would probably have them. Maybe here in our town I'd find them. I'm on the west end of North Carolina. Oh my god. Pilot Mountain. Okay, I'm not familiar with where that is. So I'm in like I'm about an hour. I go Oh, okay, I know where Valdez is. You must not live that far from me. I'm around the Morganton area.
Check this out, Stony.
So I'm not
This
very
is
far
your
from Valdez
family,
at all.
see? From the woods. Say hello. And now, say bye-bye, baby Stony, because we're leaving.
What are you gonna do in Valdez?
Oh, damn it. My little foot got stuck.
Oh no.
It's the monster, Mr. Voice. Can you see? Can you see it?
I was like, what am I supposed to be pushing?
Leave me alone.
Ooh.
Oh, Misfortune, slow down. What are you running away from? Is it the fox? I'm pretty sure it was the fox.
No, it's the monster. I saw it again.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I saw it.
Don't make any sudden moves.
Your boss. So soft.
Don't touch her with your filthy paws, you beast.
Stop it. You're scaring him away. Don't leave, Benjamin.
You're like 2 hours from Morganton. Okay, I gotta go to the home office for the prison to do some hiring stuff. I'm going to work in the prisons as an officer. Okay, I gotcha. I've It's like I've been to Valdez. I've hiked at McGalliard Falls Park. Um, there's the levee there, the bar that like I think it's also a brewery. And then my brother and his wife just moved to the Asheville area. So, but my husband is from Morganton, so that's why we moved back to the area. We were in Seattle for the last 3 years. Did you take your Chevy there? No, I don't. So when we moved to Seattle, we sold my car. Is there like a Chevy dealership there? There is some kind of car dealership there, isn't there? There's also that bakery. Is it the Bimbo Bread Bakery? Oh, to the levee. Pfft. So sorry. Um, no. Okay, so this Chinese restaurant has Chinese donuts on their menu and are in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, okay. Looney, thank you. Come through with that research. So my second cousin that we've reconnected with, she and her husband live outside of the Charlotte area. So, Charlotte Fortune Cookie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm good for some type of research. No, I love that. And now I'm trying to think, like, surely I've had Chinese donuts sometime in my life. I might have told you all, or if I haven't met you before, but my step grandma is Chinese, and she's been married to my grandpa since 1996, 95 or 96, and so she cooked a lot of, and we would go out for Chinese food, in the Seattle area. And I was like, I'm sure I would have had one at one point or another. Asheville is an awesome place, lots to do there. It's a great vacation spot for people. Yeah. My brother, so my brother and his wife, like I said, they moved there recently. They moved from the Salt Lake City area in Utah, and so we've gone to the Arboretum there. But we've been to Asheville quite a few times since we would come to visit my husband's family. We would go to Asheville, been to the Biltmore a few times. It's beautiful here. We usually every weekend on Saturdays we usually go out kayaking or canoeing, and Sundays we do some hiking. There's so much to do here. I like it. Yeah, I was introduced to them at Chinese buffets. Oh, that sounds so lovely. The time, yeah. Do you have Chinese? No. So she's my step grandma. So I was 9 already when she married my grandpa. When my grandpa got married. So my grandpa and my grandma divorced. He got remarried. They were together for 15 years, and then she passed away after a surgery. And then 6 years later, he met my second step grandma while he was working in China. My grandpa was a customer service representative for Boeing, and so he traveled all around the world and would spend lots of time in different locations working with the people there. And but yeah, so that's where he met my step grandma, and they got married. So she tried teaching me Chinese when I was very young. I wanted to learn. I guess I just didn't have the patience for it. Also, they lived in Seattle, and so we were in the Midwest, so I didn't get to spend a lot of time. So yeah, and then interestingly enough, I enjoy singing karaoke. Turns out she also loves singing karaoke, so they have a karaoke machine in one of their rooms in their house, so we would sing karaoke. Yeah, good times. Nice, that's so cool, so sweet. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm very thankful that my grandpa has her, because there was none of like our family lived out in Seattle. So my fiance starting learning Chinese in an intro class at college. He's still practicing, but oh man, Chinese is, yes. It it was very difficult. I learned how to say a couple of things. I could say Yaya Kacharli. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. That's how I said it phonetically, but it meant grandpa's on the toilet, which we thought was the funniest thing when we were like 9 years old, when I was 9. Those tonal shifts are crazy. Yeah, I'm like, now with like Rosetta Stone and other apps and everything, maybe it would be easier to learn, because it was also, you know, like her like writing things out and giving me books to read part-time, you know. And I mean, I was like, yes, I'd like to learn, but I'd had like a Spanish, like learn to read Spanish and learn to speak Spanish book when I was a kid, and so I was like, oh, maybe it's going to be like that, and that didn't seem as difficult. But then learning Chinese and like writing and everything, it was over my head. I've been using Duolingo and Drops to learn Japanese for a while now. Those are both great apps. Oh, okay. Yeah, Japanese is another language I would like to learn. I'd like to go to Japan. One of my good friends is getting ready to go to Japan for a month in between October and November. She's been wanting to go to Japan forever. She just moved back to the States from London, I guess last fall. Anyway, she's I'm like in awe of her, and like her get up and go to like visit places and live places, and yeah, so she's planning the trip all by herself. But she's been studying, like she's been studying, researching everything for a long time now.
Please, Misfortune, stop and listen.
Thank you for the check-in. I
There's
appreciate that,
something I
Looney.
need to tell you. If you keep running, you'll end up badly hurt, and I don't want that. You're too important.
But I want to find Benjamin. He was nice to me.
Trust me, he's dangerous. Stop running, please.
We're gonna keep running after Benjamin. Oh gosh.
What's this?
Really? You don't remember me saying if you keep running, you'll end up hurt?
Uh-huh.
I know I could have been more specific, like, there's a bear trap up ahead. Stop or you will be hurt. But I felt like getting straight to the point.
Okay, thank you. Who left the bear trap here anyway? I haven't seen any bears.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was obviously the fox. Also, I don't like the fox. I have what you call foxophobia.
Is that
Foxophobia?
Yes, I swear. Now, let's focus on the eternal happiness again.
true? Alright.
Sahari! Hello! So good to see you. Voice is Fox. I know. You finally found the check-ins after stream, and oh my gosh, so nice. Yes, it is so nice. And because what I usually do, Looney, after I get done with stream to go do my thank yous and appreciation, I look through the activity feed, and then I look at the check-ins, and then I also like try to watch through my through my video quickly to see, because I want to thank everybody. But Sahari, so good to see you. How are you doing? I was like, what is today? Happy Tuesday. For some reason, my regular shoutouts aren't working, so everybody's getting some big shoutouts, but I'm doing really well. I'm doing well. So, had a great day. My mother-in-law stopped by while we were working out, and she's like, I just am making some... she picked some celery from her garden and some apples, so she made celery apple juice. So I went across, we had some celery apple juice, and then we had our dinner. Yeah, no, it's been a great day. Do you use Stream Elements? Because my clip one wasn't working today, so maybe it's something... Yeah, I do use Stream Elements. No, don't I? I use... Yeah, so the celery was like a little bit too bitter to eat, so she was like, if you cut it with the apples, it makes it a little bit sweeter. And I was like, okay, what if we did celery, apples with some ginger, some carrots, and maybe some cinnamon? I feel like would be a really good juice blend. But yeah, I can't do, like, you know, normally you do like this, like the shout out, like this. It's not working. I haven't changed anything. It was working just fine last night. I have not touched anything, and now it's not working. So Twitch is twitching again. Interesting. The ginger with it sounds good. I love ginger in, I was like, everything. That was my problem with my clip command. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it'll be fixed tomorrow. I don't know. Because I have like a few commands. Like I remember you talking about ads today, Looney, and I told you about how I run ads. So I added a command that would like put out a message like, hey, I'm going to be taking a break. There's going to be 3 minutes of ads. So get up, stretch, whatever you need to do. But that way there's no pre-roll ads, and then there's no gameplay interruptions when people come in. You've seen other streamers having similar issues. Okay, thank you, Sahari. It's not just us. It's not just us. But I mean, I like the big shoutouts, but I like the small ones because then you can see what people have been playing. So Sahari, were you playing Hearthstone most recently, or 7 Days to Die? Twitch be twitching. That's the thing. Like, Twitch be twitching. Story of Twitch's life. Okay, so I'm gonna throw some glitter on this. Made a smiley face out of the bear trap. Hearthstone, most likely. Okay. Okay, so let's see what this puzzle...
Let's see what this one says. It's stuck, huh? The elimination of primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond. Oh, really interesting.
Interesting. Playing it now while watching your stream on my second monitor. Aw. Look, well, thank you for multitasking. I hope you win. Kick some booty. I was talking with LMG earlier. I still want to try to get into Minecraft eventually. I just know, like I said, it's going to take over my life. I have no idea. That's, Looney, that's exactly the same as I feel. That's why I was like, how do I even title this stream? Like, what? I don't know what's going to happen. I jinxed myself. The homeless started coming in the store. It's going to be okay, D-Night. It's gonna be okay.
It's stuck, huh?
Oh, here's another doll.
The games you enjoy, you can have them all. Oh, nice.
I think, Looney, I was talking about the other game the creators made called Franbo. It's a lot more like point and click adventure or puzzle. It's really good too. I like this one, but I think I like Franbo better. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen with the story.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
But yeah, because I have no idea where the story is going to go. And then I was reading last night like about how long it took people to complete this game, and someone was like, I completed the game in 2.5 hours, and I was like, really? How? Yikes, whatever.
So, Misfortune, I have a couple of questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wonderful. Now, just be honest and think about it before answering. First question. Do you believe in magic?
Looney, I need Yikes Forever as a sound alert on my channel Point Redemption. I don't know if you heard us talking about this game in my stream today, but my friends can do a perfect... No, I don't think I heard that, because I completely would have keyed into that.
Yes, I do. When Mommy and Daddy scream, I go to my secret hiding spot. And in my secret spot, they never drink juice and never scream at me. That's magical, don't you think?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is, my sweet child. Moving on. Second question. Do you trust me?
I'll have to go back and see if I can clip it and send it to you. I'm very interested. I'll have to go back to your stream, yeah, and see if I can find them. I want to hear their imitation of Misfortune. Okay, I don't trust Mr. Voice, but I'm like, should we say that we trust Mr. Voice so he is tricked? Or should we be honest and be like, no, I don't trust you? I'm thinking we should be like sneaky about it and say, yes, we do trust you. Some subterfuge. Like we're a spy. Yikes forever. I was thinking, okay, thank you. Thank you for the affirmation. I appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna trick him.
I guess I can only hear you in my head, and I trust my own head, so yeah.
That makes me so happy to hear, Misfortune. Well, anyway, now for the third question. Are you afraid of dying?
Do the decisions on these affect the gameplay? I honestly, Looney, I don't know. I'm thinking that might affect an ending or things I see. Troy, hello, how's it going? Good evening to you, sir. When she yells, give yourself a fuck. Right? Like, some of the things she says, I was just like, whoa. Oopsie doodles. We're not, she's not afraid of dying.
No, I'm not afraid of death because all dead people I know never came back from being dead. So it must be pretty cool to be dead.
Well, I guess you'll find out when you die. Looks like there's going to be a storm.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't rain that much. I don't like my feet getting wet. I'm a little lady, you know.
You are a little lady.
Hey, look at that. I think we're here.
Benjamin,
Stay cool, Misfortune.
I'm cool.
I'll keep an eye out here while you go inside and look for clues. I'm sure that Fox has hidden the eternal happiness here. Make sure the cabin is empty, and if you see the fox, run.
Alright.
Okay, I like her logic. How are you tonight? I'm doing very well, thank you. Had a impromptu visit with our in-laws, had some dinner, briefly caught up with a friend on the phone. I was like looking over at the kitchen sink, thinking about the giant spider that was in the sink last night. Very thankful there hasn't been another giant spider. Like, when I say giant spider, I was like, is this one of those huntsman spiders from Australia that is in the sink? It wasn't that big, but it was the biggest spider I've ever seen inside in my entire life. My entire life. I said, we have to burn it down. We're moving back to Seattle.
Oh, it looks like Benjamin's good at cutting wood. He must be so muscular.
Yuck. Honestly, if I was to answer, I'd say no, because I think death actually has something after, probably not heaven or hell, but definitely something. I appreciate that honesty. Yeah, I would say no, because I'm like, I can't die. I'm a robot. No, I'm just kidding. You've seen the camel? Oh, yeah. So we had the camel crickets in Kansas City. They were in our basement. We now have them here in our basement as well. They have gotten pretty big, some of the ones that I see down there, because our laundry's in our basement. And somehow, sometimes they get into the house, but we have 2 cats, and so I'm like, you don't stand a chance against the cats. But camel crickets, they also give me that oof skin crawling sensation. We've been having like mushy spiders. What? Mushy? Like potato? I stepped on one the other day barefooted, and it took me like an hour. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to emotionally recover from the secondhand feelings that I have about you stepping on a spider barefoot. I feel like I have to be Robo Luna sometimes. I understand that. Feeling like you have to be a robot sometimes, compartmentalizing the things that are coming in. I feel like I would have to be a robot after stepping on a spider barefoot. I'm gonna have to start making a compilation of me accidentally triggering you. It's okay. No, it's okay. You know, I was like, what is the last time I stepped in something barefoot? And I was like, it was cat vomit. It was cat vomit. One of our cats gobbles food. Like, he doesn't chew. One cat, like, bites the food, chews it, swallows, gets some more, chews it, swallows, jumbles, just He's the hungry, hungry hippo and like gobbles the food and then sometimes regurgitates it at 5:45 in the morning. So I'm laying in bed peacefully and I hear "Ugh, ugh," and it's like better than an alarm clock. I wake up, I jump out of bed. Sometimes I catch him and get him onto the hardwood floors or the tile or linoleum before he does it. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't wake up and then I step in stuff. Oh yeah, I've done that so many times. Cats are so gross, but they're the best. They are the best. I was just thinking about what our cats were doing this evening. That was making me laugh. Nate, so my husband is 6'5", so he's tall. And then one of our cats, Jumbles, the one that pukes a lot, he likes to lay on Nate's like legs. And so Nate will like have to stretch his legs out. So Jumbles stretches like his entire body out. Like he lays like Superman on Nate's legs. So he lays with his paws, his front paws out and his back paws behind. And that's how he does it. I stepped on glass before. It didn't even hurt. On a glass, well, did it break? Because I've stepped on a broken bottle and that hurt really bad. But I haven't stepped on like a glass, like a drinking glass. Also, everybody, just FYI, here in about 4.5 minutes, there's going to be 3 minutes of ads. I'm going to take my break then anyway. And yeah, so it'll be a great time for all of us to get up and stretch, use the restroom, get some water, whatever you need to do. But I just wanted to let you all know that's going to be happening. So cute. If you ever get a picture of your kitty doing that, please post to my Cute Animals Discord channel. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm sure I have 4,000 photos of that happening, Looney. Because, yeah, I mean, my phone is mostly pictures of us out hiking and pictures of our cats. 3 homeless people tried to steal. D-Night, are you, like, is this real life? Because I almost imagine you playing, like, a video game where you're like, defend the stock. Spam the channel with all the cat pics. Okay. I'm, like, after you said that, I just, like, looked at my phone and I'm like, Looney, prepare. Okay, let's see if I can get... Okay, so Benjamin's been chopping wood. Gucci.
Be brave, Misfortune.
So ready. Okay, good.
Okay, I will look around. Maybe I can find my eternal happiness.
Hondo, how's it
Benjamin
going?
has it, I ask him to share that prize with us, and everything will be fine.
Good to see you, Hondo. Yeah, so I still need to try your Nancy Drew fix, but thank you again for that. Well, I have dysplasia, which is a condition that means my bones and muscles are disintegrating, and it also means I have nerve damage. I can't feel anything on one side of my body. I gotcha, okay. I hope that you're comfortable right now. Hondo, I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Getting ready to take a quick break. We were just talking about things are not working. My normal, like, commands are not working in the chat. So you can guess which foot. I stepped in the glass. Okay, yikes forever. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. And Lunaloo, I saw... So the KS in front of your username just makes me think of Kansas, because I grew up in Kansas, and so... I don't know. Ever since I saw your username, I was like, Kansas, Lunaloo. I don't know, but that's what KS makes me think of. Twitch for you. Exactly, Twitch for us, yes. But I can still do the big shout out, so that's cool. It's still working, so that's cool. But yeah, it's apparently other streamers been having it. How is the rest of... Okay, wait, so we rated out. You rated us out. I saw you rated us out too. I can't remember. It's been a wonderful Tuesday. It has been a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's this? Is Benjamin's
Is
disguise?
this Benjamin's? He got some sweet style. I like it.
He likes it. I like it. Her love of... Oh, Krampus, that's right. Yeah. Because I was like... Krampus. Because it made me think of the Krampus movie from like 2018, maybe? 2017 or 2018? Dropping by for a quick hello while I play Mario Kart with my bestie. Well, thank you so much, Sammy, for dropping by. I hope you're kicking booty at Mario Kart. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I have to wait 1 second. Actually has another meaning, kind of super intentions. It was my daughter's idea. Oh, okay. Kinda super intentions. Okay, kind super intentions. Wow. Okay. That is such a sweet thought. Kind super intentions. I love that. You're welcome. Okay. It says my ad's starting soon. I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. I'm gonna put us on the intermission screen. So y'all, like I said, it's gonna be 3 minutes. I'll be back at that time. So please take care of yourselves, whatever you need to do, and I will see you in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Is everybody else back too? My intentions are always kind, and I am always warm and gentle toward others, even if sometimes they don't deserve it. It's just the way I am. Lunalu, that is such a powerful thing to be. So one of the things I've been talking about with friends, some friends lately, is when people are seemingly negative or like angry or aggressive towards you, having the space to realize like they're calling out for love and some kindness. If you can be in that space to give that to them, you just need a cape and then I'll be super kind. Okay, we'll get you a cape. What color of cape would you like? What color is the kindness cape? Do you have a favorite color? Do you have a cape in mind? Will it have like the collar? What'd you miss? You've been playing a game? I just got back from break. We made it to, so Little Misfortune made it to the cabin where supposedly Benjamin the fox lives. Were you playing some Grand Theft Auto? We're also talking about kindness. You know, the usual. We haven't done any food talk yet. No, Smite. Ooh. Smite. I have not played Smite. Well, y'all, you know, I haven't played most of the games.
Wow, a video player. Fancy.
Fancy. Oh. Okay, so there's a tape we can watch.
Let's see. Benjamin's on TV?
Benjamin's on TV?
Is that the monster? Damn it, I broke Benjamin's tape.
This is where my mother would say, kill them with kindness. Kindness always softens even the coldest soul. That's so true. Because people don't expect that. You know, most of the time, like when people are being aggressive or like angry at you, they're so caught up in things. And then like when you meet them with kindness, like I said, if you can hold space for that, it really changes things. There's a meditation, also a spiritual teacher. I've watched his TED Talk on YouTube, but his name's Max Strom. And the first time I saw him was his TED Talk talking about the importance of like learning to breathe and just drawing people back into it was a 4-7-8 breath pattern, but how that was able to kind of help people through grief. Like I think about that so many times in my life, like when I'm like I have so many things to do, it's like, am I taking the time to like properly have like give myself a full breath, you know? So I think if you can
Maybe I can fix it.
be kind and help others, help remind others of that too.
Hi,
Hey, Mr. V, how's it going? I hope your evening is going well. Well, I hope everybody's evening's going well, but it's great to see you again. Happiness to the video player. Dabs en español. En la clase de español, when people are being cold and hurtful, it normally means that they have been hurt by others and are trying to keep people away from them because they are afraid. Yes. Yes, Luna, I agree. And then I like look at myself and I'm like, what are ways in which I'm reacting to others that I'm like reacting out of a fear-based mindset? I'm good, man. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. Just playing some more of this weird ass game. I'm gonna see it through to the end. And enjoying my Tuesday evening. Now, you were playing, it's the Farlight 84, right? Is that like a fan-made game based off of Fortnite? Or over, I don't know. I get some of the like art styles mixed up.
Ah, what a cozy couch. Is that Benjamin's diary?
We're gonna respect Benjamin's privacy because we are a little lady.
I won't spy on Benjamin's personal stuff.
See how nice we are?
It looks like Benjamin likes to educate himself. I like that in a fox.
I was to say the meaning of life when hatred wants to be loved. Oh, how, like, relevant. The fun stories of a boring man, the upside of being a spirit animal, communication, keys to cooperation, learning how to be gray, death after life. Oh, we have some music. I accidentally tooted and it stinks. What did you have for dinner, D-Night? I'm actually dating one of my bullies because they ended up coming around in the end and actually being a really nice person in the end. I'm so happy to read that, Luna Lou. I hope it's going well. I'm thinking, yeah, now I'm like thinking about the people that bullied me and then the people I bullied. Where are they now? You're giving me some deep thoughts tonight. I appreciate that.
Look at that. Benjamin looks so pretty in that hat.
I just love her, like, steadfast dedication to loving Benjamin. Looks so pretty in that hat. She's still learning, but she's getting better with my teachings. That's nice that you can be a teacher. We all need patient teachers in our lives helping us. Oh.
Benjamin, I'm really sorry I broke your video player, but you stole the eternal happiness. It was promised to me if I beat the game. I really want it back. We can totally share it if you want. Are you afraid of the thunder, Benjamin? Don't worry. You can hold my hand if you want to. Oh, what are you? Is this a kiss? Is this really happening? What is that? Is that your diary? You want me to read it? Is that what you're afraid of?
Morgo?
I think I saw him too.
Sammy, thank you so much for the Daphne redeem. Feeling no stomach aches, only gas. D-Night, did you write this? I go help missing victims in town. Morgo, no, I'm here. Morgo, play old trick. Trick many times now, but it make mistake. One victim can hear its voice inside her head. Victim code Misfortune. It's nice code. Morgo can't have her. Say boss. She must be rescued, but I follow steps. I saw Morgo take shape. Scary. Okay, so Morgo is Mr. Voice.
You can't hide the children.
Oop. We're gonna follow Benjamin.
Are you rescuing me, Benjamin? Like if I was a girl in trouble?
Okay. It said follow Benjamin or stay in the cabin, and I thought it was gonna like automatically make me, so I guess I have to go down now. Honestly, people need to be kinder. Yeah. Yeah.
Benjamin, where do you go?
And I mean, I don't know if they will be like mm. I guess yeah, that's why we just can be the brightest light you can be and put that out into the world and realize like whatever's going on that you think you're seeing and observing, you can't control it. That's been a big theme for me like the past 10 years. You can't control it. Like trying to control situations, make everything better or how I think it should be. Ugh. Is Benjamin dead?
No, is this Benjamin? Oh no, is this Benjamin?
Benjamin.
There's a hole behind the painting. Hello? I can't reach it. I'm a little lady, you know. Uh-huh, such a clever little lady. Time to use my ninja skills.
Ninja skills.
Shh, little butt crack. Be quiet.
D-Night, is
This
this
is a ninja mission.
this is you? D-Night, she just farted.
Benjamin, are you here?
She just farted so many times. In my school, it was bully or be bullied, and I chose... Thank you, Looney. I chose neither. I was the one protecting the younger children from the bullies. I gotcha. Bully or be bullied. Yeah. I'm always nice to people, greet them even if they don't greet me. I know, that was you tooting it up. Tooting it up. But I think there's something to be said about like forced politeness and kindness. Like, are you doing it because you like enjoy being kind and, you know, nice to people, or do you feel like you're obligated to? I think that's like a big thing to think about as well.
So it was Benjamin placing these.
I don't think this is
but
Benjamin's
Benjamin seems so nice.
cabin.
Maybe he put them for that monster.
Depends on my mood. Does your mood affect your gas too?
Kind of fish balls? This is like sushi balls. A picture of a key. Interesting.
Well, it's on hinges.
My ninja senses are telling me to climb up on this chair.
Also, who has like flame lit candles in a log cabin with hay around it? And I was about to say like I have candles, but thank you, Lunalu. I hope you all enjoyed the toot noises as much as I do.
A real ninja lady always touches everything. A secret button.
Push it. Push the button.
Alright then, I push the button.
Luke, I'm very well. How are you doing? So wonderful to see you. It's got to be late or early for you, but I'm very thankful that you're here. It is wonderful to see you too. It is 3 a.m. Yeah, I know. I was like, it's got to be bananas late for you or early. Are you working?
Alright, time to find Benji.
Let me ask you a million questions.
Oh, that was unfortunate. I hope things get better when I get the eternal happiness. Okay, Misfortune, let's finish this. Get up, Misfortune.
It is podcast today. Okay.
You are stronger than you think.
I love her affirmations. You're stronger than you think.
You've been knocked down before. Did you let that stop you? Get up, Misfortune. You can do it. Because
I'm actually scared of tooting while streaming. Supposedly my headphones are noise canceling. I'm going to try out some. Same as you, insomniac mode activated.
you are the little lady Misfortune.
You are the little lady Misfortune. D-Night, if you toot while streaming, you can just like blame it on your shoes or something. My squeaky shoes. Who knows? Maybe people will just. They'll be like, oh, D-Night tooted, Bro Night tooted again. Let's send him some bits for his gassiness.
Okay, I'm out again. Anyone here? Benji? Mr. Voice? I guess I'm alone.
Well, we know Mr. Voice is evil. Don't ask for Mr. Voice, but at least this deer didn't run away from us.
Oh, a baby deer.
It's gonna die, isn't
So
it?
sweet. Dream come true. I'm petting the baby deer.
Blame the wooden chair. Exactly. You were scooting the chair.
Benjamin's bag? Benjamin? Are you around? He must be in trouble.
I'm very disappointed in you, Misfortune.
Ah, there you are. Hey, have you seen Benjamin? I think he's in trouble.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm very disappointed in you.
Mr. Voice, please, stop playing games. You have lied to me all the time, and that's very shocking. I trusted you.
What are you talking about?
Benjamin made it really clear with a picture he showed me. You're the one taking the children, and I'm not the hero of this game, right? I guess the eternal happiness was all a lie.
Stop this nonsense. We have to keep playing my game.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Oh my god.
That.
Then play with me. You need to find your eternal happiness. I'll give you a clue. It's at home, waiting for you.
I'm sick of that eternal happiness. I don't want it anymore.
You can't say that.
Nancy Joe,
The rule.
this is Alexis Nyers calling.
I don't want the eternal happiness anymore.
I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Now, tell me where Benjamin is. What did you do to him? Freaking monster.
The longest scene ever. Josh, thank you so much for resubscribing. 3 months. I can't believe it's been that long. Luke, thank you so much for having me tabbed. You're using your kid's wooden chair. Also, I don't know who played, but the Nancy Joe, thank you so much for playing the Pretty Wild sound alert. I don't know, like, my stuff's not telling me what's going on. And then Lunalu, if you want another game to play, try My Child Lisa Born. I wrote it down. I will look it up after stream. But thank you for that. I appreciate you. Well, if you've been here, you probably have seen the kinds of games I play. Josh, how are you? Are you home? Are you working? Are you tootin'? Rootin' tootin'? Like I said, I don't know who played the Nancy Joe. Why isn't it showing me? You're home, just hanging out. Awesome. Well, cheers to you. Hope you had a wonderful day. It might not be spelt that way. Okay. Sammy, I see that you play Jeep. Why is nothing working? Why is Twitch breaking down? Twitch is breaking down. Hold on, wait a second. What if I go to... Maybe if I go to sound alerts, it's gonna tell me. Log in. Why is Twitch breaking down? Rick Mata Faken Fuego. Thank you so much, Rick. I just saw that. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's not showing me anything. Okay, try refreshing your browser source. Okay. Refreshing my browser source.
Daddy! Daddy, watch me twirl! Daddy!
Okay, that worked. That worked. Okay, Lunalu, thank you so much. Sammy, let me see if I can get your Jeepers to play.
Jeepers!
Okay, now it's working. What the toots is going on? Josh, no, like I can't, my shoutouts aren't working. I have to do the big shoutouts, which is great, but I also like to see what people have been playing. You know what I'm saying? So like I like to do the little shoutouts. Everything's breaking. If shoutouts aren't working, that's a Twitch or Streamlabs issue. Yeah, apparently it's not just me that's been having the issue, so I'm blaming Daddy Bezos, is what I'm doing. Anyway, thanks, Rick, so much for playing the Alexis Nyers sound clip. But the alerts is usually a browser source. So the alerts are working, but the shoutout stuff is not working. Yeah, Big Daddy Bezos. Damn it, Daddy Bezos. I know, Daddy Bezos, get it together. Like, you have more money than God. Why is your shit broken? Why is your shit broken? Stop breaking it. Now, like, maybe our small see, they're still not working, but it's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Josh, I hope your night's going well. How close are you to finishing Wind Waker? And now it's not working again? Why? Why? Yikes forever is right. Okay, so that worked. Why? Jinkies. Zoinks even. Jinkies, Jeepers, Zoinks. Jesus Christ on a cross. Why is nothing working? My stars and garters. Why can't anything work tonight? Why? This is why we don't have nice things. It's because ding dang is. So I don't even have. There's a cooldown, but it's only like 10 seconds. And that was 10 seconds. Why is this not working? You know what? No shoutouts tonight, only fuck offs. Right? Thanks, Daddy Bezos, for making everybody feel so welcome. Not. Let me test.
I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems. Right.
I don't know, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot my commands aren't even working. Are you not seeing the alerts? Because I am. I see the alerts are working. But like, Luna Lu redeemed, it wasn't me and it didn't toot. And yeah. But yeah, I forgot I was asking the magic 8 ball, will my alerts work tomorrow? Okay, so that's working. Hondo, I don't have a points command set up, but again, my commands aren't working tonight. So, but I'm glad y'all are still here, even though my commands are crap in the bed. Who pooped the bed? My Twitch commands pooped the bed is what happened.
Let's see what's inside. Maybe a clue where to find Benjamin.
Yeah, I'll join me in.
At the end of the road, you will realize you already signed the deal. A deal, you say?
A deal, no sir? Probably a stream. It probably is. You know what? Is that a baby Benjamin?
Is that Benjamin as a baby? Oh, so cute.
It is so cute. Well, at least I can still see your chat and chat with y'all.
Oh, this is really mysterious.
For students of the University of Sinesurdist Technology, Protector Course 3-Step Guide, 3-Step Guide to Exterminate Parasitic Beings from the Beyond. Introduction. As the Ultra reality forms in hand with the concept of time, new realms outside the constituted free 5 realms of essential existence have appeared. After the Ultra War, thousands of beings were discovered as byproducts of the war. They created for themselves a new realm. We refer to it as the Beyond. The Beyond is, in simple terms, a place of extreme absurdity with no logical laws of physics. I just found out that there's no Swift sale in the GameCube version of Wind Waker, so I spent all that time in the auction house for no reason. Not this. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? That's what we need on Switch, is the 3DS version of Wind Waker. No, I don't have Nightbot, Hondo. I use Cloudbot through Streamlabs. Okay, well now I'm seeing that Rick... Okay, so now my sound alerts is showing me that Rick played Alexis Nyers. Nancy Joe, this is Alexis Nyers. I have the Streamlabs bot, I think. I don't know, like... I need a personal assistant to set it all up for me. If Nintendo would just port over both Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, yes, from Wii U to Switch, just make smart decisions. Yes. Oh my gosh, so Twilight Princess is... I got it on GameCube. I never finished it. And then I lived with this roommate, and his girlfriend and I played all of Twilight Princess together. Like, we would take turns on the dungeons, we played the whole game together. He would, like, go into the computer room and watch YouTube, and she and I would stay up playing Twilight Princess. It was like... That's my memory of Twilight Princess, is that time that we had together. Wind Waker takes me back to high school. Yeah. I actually just heard they're announcing a new system. I saw that I saw an article that in 2024 there's going to be a new Nintendo system. I guess, let's see, the Switch came out in what, 2017? Like, it's kind of blowing my mind that it's that old now. We can't allow such beans inside the free. They normally enter the third reality, aka Pandora, and seek fresh meat. That's why we need the protectors. Sinner City. Okay, so Benjammin was trying to protect us. The protector must locate the victims in the parasite. Protector's parasite case is Morgo. It would make sense, although the OLED isn't that old. Yeah. I mean, so the thing I think I love most about the Switch is that it gets a lot of like the indie games that you can usually only get on PC. I mean, plus it's portable, but yeah. So y'all, like, I play games on my little laptop here, which is what I stream through, and then I have my Switch hooked up with an old Elgato card. And that's my streaming. That's the streaming biz. Here in the biz. Need of assistance checklist. The victim seems to have forgotten his or her identity. The victim is already dead, but doesn't realize that the victim believes the illusions of the beyond. The victim sympathizes with the parasite. Okay, so Morgo is Mr. Voice. Large flocks of blackbirds will appear near the parasite. These birds are the eyes of Morgo, giving him an overview of his playing ground. I'm so tired, man. I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you have a good rest of your stream and a good night. Hey, Mr. V, I hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. You have a great night, and I will have a great rest of stream. Great rest of stream, so thank you. Bramble is on Switch now. I was shocked when I saw it. Josh, did you hear that? Bramble is on Switch. Lunaloo, Bramble is one of the games I've talked with Josh about playing. I'm gonna play Bramble soon. I'm super excited. Me too. That game, just the whole aesthetic story part of that game looks so cool. I still want to play A Plague Tale: Innocence and Requiem. Those like are puzzle adventure games that take place. I don't know if y'all have seen them, but they look like something I'm into. Maybe once I get like a PC that can handle graphics, then I'll play them. Use the surroundings to help the victim become aware.
Paint? I like to paint.
Prepare for direct contact with.
With the what? Now I will never know.
I'm excited but also kind of nervous to play it. It's so sad. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so I've read this.
Oh, this is really mysterious.
Sounds like my kind of game. I want to feel things. I want to feel the feelings. Edith Finch vibes. I still haven't played that. But I think that we've talked about it.
Alright, I guess I'll take the train back home.
So something is really delayed with the sound alerts. Depressed goth girl vibes, definitely. Okay. This music is very creepy. My sound alerts were super delayed too. Okay. Looney, thank you for coming through with the reassurance. I don't know about y'all, but whenever you stream, you're like, it's just me. Like, I don't know how to do this. Like, why isn't this set up correctly?
Now when I look at this, I can see what Benjamin tried to warn me about. He knew all along. Such a foxy boy.
Such a foxy boy. Be aware of Morgo, Mr. Voice. Here we are in Sweden, which is where I'd like to go someday. Dean, I think you're going to Sweden to propose someday. Pay attention to the next part. There's a hidden meaning. Oh gosh, okay. Oh gosh. Fan what? Now I'm gonna throw glitter on everything, Lunalu. I wonder if you can get it. Is it here at the station? So it's 12:22. Daryl, I'm very well. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I want to throw glitter on people. Super jealous of this girl. That's what we do. We just throw glitter around to make everybody feel better in this game. Daryl, what's going on with you? I saw you bopping around all day today. Sit on the bench and watch. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sit on the bench and watch. Thank you for being my guide.
Okay, I'll wait here. Waiting for a little while. Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself. So, Misfortune, how have you been? Okay, I have this, like, weird day. I saw monsters, I saw dolls, I saw Benjamin, and then I went to the zoo and everything was everywhere. And then I realized Mr. Voice had lied to me a lot. And he took Benjamin, and now I'm alone. I don't like being alone. Wow, sounds like you had one hell of a day, Misfortune. The train is here. It was a nice chat, Misfortune. Talk to you later. You go, girl.
You go, gotta. Doing well, thanks. Just dying on Fortnite. Okay, sending you good luck on Fortnite. Less dying.
I wish I had my coloring book with me.
In Soviet Russia, car drives you. You're very welcome
Hello, Hiro.
for the shout
I
out.
didn't recognize you. Such a coincidence that you're on the same train as me. You know, I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. I get the feeling that Mr. Voice is not who he says he is. Have you ever heard voices in your head? I know, Hira. What does it mean?
Beware of the consequences.
It's the monster! Leave Hira alone! Hira, hold my hand! No! Hira!
Das Gute. Das Gute. Das Gute. Only the dead have been known to be able to talk to themselves and see themselves. Gotcha.
I hope I get to see Hiro again. I wonder what that monster did to him. Now I have to walk all the way back home alone. This is the last time I follow a voice in my head. If Benjamin was here, he would walk with me.
Did you say, Josh, you're going camping at the end of this week? Wait, Josh, is this the trip where like 23,000 people are going on your camping trip? So you guess already what is happening. I'm like, is this like an Others situation? The movie The Others with Nicole Kidman? Where she's out of her body. She's walking in the astral plane.
Benjamin was warning me all the time, but I couldn't see it. I wanted that eternal happiness so bad. I'm a silly little lady. That's what I am.
I'm a silly little lady. That's what I am. Yes, it's less now because a few people bailed, but it's still going to be. Can you live stream it for us? I want to join in on your camping extravaganza. Hopefully. Oh my goodness, Coda! So wonderful to see you. I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing? And my father-in-law is pissed because he paid for a plot and it's not going to be used? Not exactly. Okay. He did the same shit last year? Does your father-in-law, like, not remember? Okay, so by, like, an entire plot, does that mean, like, an entire campground? Like, a huge space for, like, a camper and tents and stuff? Coda, how is your evening going? I'm playing this very strange game. We're also talking about camping. You know, the usual. Just the usual Tuesday. It's just another Tuesday. Where everybody knows your name. Josh, you had the cheer song play for somebody on your channel, right?
At least I had fun at Phantasmagoria. I'm gonna tell Mommy about it.
And yeah, food makes everything better. Okay, we've already seen all this graffiti. Ugh. Can we throw the trash away? Can kicker. I got an achievement for kicking the can 3 times. I think the last time I camped outside was after a float trip, and it was so miserably hot. I don't even think I slept in the tent. I slept on a picnic table. Yeah, you rent a space that's big enough for a few tents and a car, and the people who bailed had their own that he paid for. Mrs. Blazing Fire! So happy to see you! Happy Tuesday evening! I hope your night is going well. Your evening, your night, what time is it? 10:37? It's 10:37 p.m. here on the east coast of the US of A. At least we're not sat here talking about forking, because that would be an odd conversation to walk into. Forking? Is that like fork knife? Hey bestie, hopefully your Taco Tuesday has been good. It's been great. No tacos, but Mrs. Blazing Fire, the shoutouts aren't working, my commands aren't working. Just FYI. Nothing's working, everything's broken. Everything's broken. I'm not sure if I can live stream. They have iffy... I was about to say iffy wiffy, but then I realized it was Wi-Fi. They have iffy Wi-Fi, but I might get some footage and make a video. Yes, please. Yeah, I know, it's so... How rude. Literally everything's broken. everything. Thanks for the raid. You know what? That went off, so that worked.
Excuse me. I'm talking over here. Well, if that's how you treat little ladies, then give yourself a fuck.
Did you? This child. That's how you talk to little ladies? Then give yourself a fork. Fist your fears. And I know this was a few minutes ago, but yeah, I have the cheer song as an alert now. Okay, thank you. How's the stream? It's going well. Thankfully, some of my sound alerts are working, other things aren't working. Fist your fears, that's my saying. How's the hubs? He's doing very well. He's, I think, playing Sims 4. I'm like looking, the door between this area and the next area is closed. So, but thank you for asking. That's very kind of you. Fuking, it's code because I don't know who's watching, right? There could be tiny people watching. No, it's good. I'm having a great time. I'd give you a shout out. Yeah, so Mrs. Blazing Fire, the big shout outs are working. So that's, I gave a big shout out to Coda, but so like if you type in / and then you type in the person's name, it gives a big shout out. But you can only do it once every 10 minutes or like once every 2 minutes. Wait, is this a G-rated stream? Josh, this is from my mouth to God's ears. Leonard, please make sure to post your link in Bot Squad next time. Okay. I will. I gotta get more Discord, I gotta practice more for Discord. You are the beans. No such thing as G-rated. This is rated R.
Where's the car?
No.
Is Daddy gone again?
G-rated. Uh-oh. Okay, so all these birds are swarming around. Not true, my streams are always G-rated. I even have it. I know! TVG. Though I don't think it matters at this point because they're swearing. Yeah, this game is rated mature anyway. Ropeman, good evening. So good to see you. Coda, thank you so much for those bits. Thank you. Cheers to you, darling. Oh, Coda, okay, so you got a Buffy card pool. Okay, Coda, I'm going to be taking a break here in about 9 minutes. If you're going to be around, I will spread the cards and read a Buffy tarot card for you. If you're going to be around, or I can do it now if you have things to go to. Like I said, I do them on my breaks. It should say that on the redeem, but... oh, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers, y'all. This game is rated mature. There's a lot of dark stuff in this game, and she like sharded her pants.
I may be dead, but I'm still pretty.
Okay, so now sound alerts are working. Thank you, Mrs. Blazing Fire, for all those redeems. Coda, thank you again so much for those bits. Ropeman, how's it going? How are you doing? Let me give you a big shout out. Ropeman01. If I can type correctly. Looney, okay, I'm gonna have to head off to bed, but good luck with the rest of the stream. Have a great night, sleep well, sweet dreams. So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow or the next day or sometime very soon. I might not be old enough for the stream. Bitch, you're older than me. Just barely. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm definitely not old. Yeah, y'all are children's. Yes, you're very welcome for the shout out. Anyway, Coda, like I said, I'm going to be taking a break here in about 7 minutes. Now it's 7 minutes. And then I will lay out the cards and pull you a card, and we will get you read. So thank you for redeeming that. Anybody else that's in here, if you would like a card pulled from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer tarot deck, there's a channel point redeem. Your spring chicken, you're right. I'm so sorry, you little angel. I forgot that you're just a little baby. All right, Josh. All right, you little spring chicken. We're going to see what the cards have in store for you. Daryl, I'm sorry, I don't know what, but some things are not working. Everything's broken. See, sometimes if I play it... Yes, I need some good juju. We're going to get you some good juju. We'll see what the cards... Call me now. What the cards have in store for you. Alright, so it looks like something terrible has happened. Why are all these birds swarming? Why is there red light? This is the red light district. The red light special. It is Miss Cleo. Call me now.
We got red lights.
We got the
I
red
like
lights.
them.
No, not Miss Cleo. You know it. Okay, but I'm not the only one who would not be able to fall asleep at night.
Hello?
Why is it not working? Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow everything's gonna be working. Okay, wait, so where did our house go? But I remember the Miss Cleo, like, infomercials. I loved infomercials. Oh, wait, now I'm just now seeing that the sound alerts are, like... It's the devil. The devil's in this.
What's that sound? Benji?
Miss Cleo was amazing. I know! That's why, yeah. There's a movie about her I want to watch on HBO. Yes, I have seen that. At least, like, the little thumbnail for it, but I haven't watched it yet. Movies are such a commitment. I still have to go see the Barbie movie. We talked about going tonight, because Tuesdays in our town, it's like cheap tickets at the movie theater. But maybe we'll go this weekend with my brother. I know my brother and his wife were talking about seeing it too, so... Choices, you know. If a movie's like more than 2 hours, I'm out. I'm not gonna go to the theater to see it. I can't sit for that long in a theater with that many people around me. Have to hold in all my toots that long. I don't know if you were lurking or not earlier, but I'm about to watch. You are? Josh, that makes me so happy. That's one of my most favorite movies. So, crazily enough, my parents, who are who they are, rented that movie when I was a child, and we watched it as a family. They would never ever watch it now or even talk about it. Noxema Jackson. I love at the beginning of the movie where Noxema's like kicking her legs. And she's like putting on her own. Yeah, it's so good. It is. What in gay hail? That's like one of my most favorite things. Little Latin boy in a dress, why are you crying? There's so many funny lines from that movie. But yeah, the what in gay hail is like my favorite thing. And whatever Noxema Jackson's, that is a very affront to like the delicacy of my nature. Something about that. There's, yeah. Very happy for you. Very happy for your choices in your life right now. Okay, but Josh, are you going to be able to be... Okay, so I'm going to be taking a break here. I can take a break early if y'all need me to. Coda, like I said, you redeemed it. Josh, you redeemed it. My ads are going to be starting in about 2.5 minutes, and then they'll run for 3 minutes, and then we'll be back, and I can do your card pulls then. But I want to make sure you're going to be around, because you have to know what the future holds. But like I said, I can start my break a little bit early.
Benji, what happened here?
Congratulations, you reached the end of my game.
Leave me alone. I'm looking for Mommy and Benjamin.
There's no eternal happiness for you.
I don't even care anymore.
Of course you care. You know your mommy needs it. It's your responsibility.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Good, good. Ready for a new game?
If I play alone, would you give me back Benjamin?
I guess I will, but only if you truly commit to the game.
Okay.
Splendid. You will love my new game.
Mm-mm.
Steven.
Oh no, now we're back at the beginning? We're in a time warp?
This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you. Wait a minute. Didn't I do this already?
What? No, you're not doing this correctly.
Then you say something about me dying today, which is totally not true, by the way.
Wait, stop talking, please.
Are we going to play another game, or is this like what? I don't understand.
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness.
And then you say deal, and I say yes.
Stop ruining this!
Eternal happiness? No deal.
Wonderful, fantastic. Ready to... Wait, what?
No deal. No.
How about this? What if the fox was waiting for you in the hallway?
If the game is about Benjamin and you leaving me alone, I'll play along.
Sure. I promise. You know the way.
Perfect, okay. Yes, P-Break, thank you, Ropeman. Coda. Alright, everybody. Get up, stretch, get some water, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, I don't remember. But thank you all for those Buffy redeems. It's an honor to pull some cards for you and read for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope y'all's nights are going wonderfully. Wait, Lucas, so you finished Gears of War 3. Are you going to play some Overwatch 2 next? Until you get, 4 and 5, I think. So you finished the trilogy is what I remember you talking about. Okay, so I got lots going on here.
Is this a new dance song?
That reminds me, I need to finish Gears of War 1.
If Mr. Voice scares me again, I'm gonna run and hide in here.
The final boss is hard. You remember Angel when you were little? Heck yeah, so I'm gonna play Overwatch 2 tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be a better day and I won't be so grumpy if I lose. It happens. It happens. Gears of War 1 is probably the hardest out of them all.
I have a little hunch that Mr. Voice is the monster in my closet.
So, okay, so Angel was on when you were little. A little rugrat?
Okay, I'm just gonna play his game one last time. Oh no, not again. You promised he wouldn't be like last time.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Nah, you lied to me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Fine. Let me come up with a new game to play.
Oh, fiddle daddle.
Game. Knock knock. Who's there?
Nah, with you anymore.
Knock, knock.
Oh.
Who's there?
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
First time playing Gears of War. I have a huge list of games to play, but not enough time to play them all. I feel that Gears 1 is the hardest and the best. Okay, I feel like even though I paused, this monster's gonna come snatch me. So we're just gonna hide under our bed.
What happened here? My secret spot. He won't find me in there.
Run, little Misfortune.
Open this door right now, Misfortune. We have a new game to play.
No, I told you already. I don't want to play with you anymore. Ah, Stubbly, teach me how to be brave.
So now we're playing hide and seek. I love that game.
No, leave me alone.
All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive.
Is that one more of your lies? I will live forever with Benjamin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will you please stop talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time. And his ugly paintings. Ugh.
Anna, you don't talk like that about my Benjamin. You know what? I'm done with you. I want you to leave. Right now.
You don't have a clue about what's going on. This is not the last game you play with me, Misfortune. This is only the beginning. You silly little child. Another toy for my collection. You're mine to play with for eternity.
I'm sick of you being a bully. You'll see, Benjamin will come back and save me.
No, we made a deal. You crossed the path, and now you're
Leave me
mine.
alone. Benjamin.
How did you get here? There's nothing you can do. She belongs to me.
Benjamin?
No.
Very bright. For me, my favorite was probably the second, but they're all pretty good. Just be ready for some really rough dialogue. Ooh boy. You shall not pass. Exactly. You shall not pass.
Is everything back to normal now? Benjamin saved me. Benji, are you around?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break now. I don't know how much longer is left in the game. But everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Like I said, I'm gonna take a little 3-minute break. Okay. Back to Little Misfortune. I think the ads are about done. Why can't close that? Okay.
I guess I have to rebuild this. I'll make some improvements. But first, I want to find Benjamin.
No more birds.
Benjamin, did you go outside? Mordecai is coming. Open your eyes. He's the voice in your head driving you mad. Well, now I know what to call Mr. Voice.
Throw some glitter on our old fort? Nope. Okay.
Benjamin, where are you?
Yeah, I was reading this article last night that someone was like, I finished this game in 2.5 hours. And I was like, really? How? Where is everybody? You don't believe? Yeah. They're like, it's a short game.
Mommy? Mommy? I'm back. Mommy, don't ignore me. Are you angry because I couldn't get the happiness for you? What's happening? Mommy? This must be a bad dream.
She's not a Christian! She's tampering in dark-sided stuff!
Thank you, Coda, for the dark sided. Hi, Saki. Wonderful to see you. Glad you've been lurking. Hope your Overwatch games are going well. I think I'm about at the end of this game. I'm pretty sure this is very traumatic and sad. I think her mom is dead. Thank you for the toot. Oh my god, she's dead.
Is that... Oh no, what have I done? Oh, Benji, you're back. I thought I lost you too. What's this? What's happening? We need to go? Alright.
So we are a ghost. Can we take our glitter with us? We can't throw glitter anymore? Can we get back in our body like Ghost Dad?
Are you taking me somewhere else? Because I have nothing against it, but I have to talk with my mommy first.
This is sad.
Mommy, I'm going to go somewhere else. With Benji, okay? He's the fox that I like. I'm a little lady, you know? That's what I am. I guess I was your little misfortune for a while, but you need to find your own happiness now. I love you forever.
I was not prepared for this.
Wait, stop, Benjamin. Where are we going? Benji? Oh, Papi! I'm so happy to see you again. Wait for me, Papi. Oh.
Thank you, Chris. We are going. We're going. Towards what? I don't know what we're going to. Ooh. You're from Franbo.
Oh, this place is really cold.
Aw, at least we get to pet the puppy. We got all the sparkles. We did it.
All around disasters seem to disappear. Deep inside the fog, you defeat him.
We have to be close to the end.
Huh, I guess Mr. Voice game is over now. Benji?
Who are you?
I'm a little lady. Misfortune. That's who I am.
Lady Misfortune?
Yes, you could say that.
Good. Step inside. We were expecting you.
Let's go inside, sis.
What is this place?
Listening to Runner play while I build a castle. Hopefully my voice is soothing. You're building a castle in Minecraft, I'm assuming? Build that castle. Oh, the mom feels bad now. Oh, but Misfortune's spirit has just touched her heart, given her a spark. She took off her mask. We gave mommy the eternal happiness. I feel like after I finish the stream, I'm going to be going into a deep dive of like what all happens in this game. The wiki. Wiki. We win the game. We have... Okay. We finished. Wow. I have a lot of thoughts now. Sad ending, but the music is a choice. Yikes forever. Like I said, their other game, Franbo, is a lot more typical, like point and click puzzle. I enjoyed this, but I think I like Franbo better just for like the challenge. But I'm glad I played this. It's been in my library for a while. Hello, Luke. Podcast is over and I am back. How did your recording go? What were you talking about today? I'm doing well. We just finished this game and I have a lot of thoughts about it. I'm going to be, as soon as the credits are done, I'm going to be rating out and then I'm going to go lay in bed and look up the wiki about what happens in this game. Maybe about the different choices you make. Your topic was bullying, which was quite heavy. Oh, I'm sure. I hope that you are okay, taking care of yourself. So it's 5 a.m. for you, right? Are you going to bed? Anyway, I hope you are mentally, physically, emotionally taking care of yourself. Yes, got to speak about in my own personal experience. It was hard to do it, and yes, 5 a.m. Gotcha. Well, thank you for being vulnerable and putting your personal experience out there. I hope it was cathartic for you. Can sleep now, can't sleep now, gotta do some stuff. Good gracious. I could not be staying at 5 a.m. Sorry, I meant can't. Well, sending you energetic vibes from here on the East Coast. I think the last time I stayed up till, well, I think it might have been 4:30, was back in April when our friends from Seattle came to visit. And it was our first night together, and we're like, one of my friends and I, we stayed up and we're like, we should stay up to watch the sunrise. We didn't make it. Thank you. Sorry I missed. Oh my gosh, don't even worry about it, Luke. No. It's nice just seeing your face. I see your face, but your name pop up in the chat, and so it's just it's like a comforting thing. I'll come have a good chat with you soon. Yeah. No, I mean, I would love that. You're welcome anytime, as long as your schedule permits and you're not putting yourself out, obviously. Wow. Okay. Wait, what extras did I get? Dolls? Okay, so here's the dolls. Did I get all the dolls? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm hoping I got all the dolls. I feel it honestly makes me happy to be here. Well, good. Oh, okay. We have a beautiful art gallery to look through. This game is sad. Like, I'm glad I played it, but I want a sequel. Yeah, so they only have Franbo and this game. So I'm ready for them to come out with more games, is what I need them. Okay. That is that on that. Let me see who all... Let me see where we're going to read out to for this evening. Also, everybody, if you have somebody you want to read to, I do have a guide the raid redeem in case you didn't see that in the channel point redemption. Just FYI for future reference. Okay, let's see. Sleepy Minty is streaming Marbles on Stream right now. And I've gotten to hang out with Sleepy for a while. Oh my god, this Meg 2 preview is gonna make me scream. Anyway, we're gonna go... D-Night, are you streaming right now? Anyway, we're gonna go visit Minty. Or you can call them Sleepy. I got to do a VR chat with them a few weekends ago. Well, it's maybe been about a month ago. Time has no meaning here, but I just want to thank all of you for being here, for your kind chats, for your words, for for doing your the channel point redemption so I could do a Buffy tarot card reading for you. I'm honored to do that as always. But Coda, thank you so much for those bits. Cinna, hope you're sleeping well. Thank you so much for that raid. Anyway, I appreciate each one of you. I will be back Thursday evening. I will be playing something new. I'm still figuring out what I'm going to play. I have a few things in mind. I'm going to probably try to get Nancy Drew running. So again, Hondo, thank you so much for those tips. I need to try them out finally. But anyway, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I do have a raid message we will use. Okay, never mind, because my commands aren't working. Lucas, thank you so much, Night. Good night to you. Good night, everybody. So yeah, if you have some kind of raid message you want to send, like I said, we're gonna go visit Sleepy Minty. That'll just hopefully make their evening.